Hello and welcome to Titans of Tech Conference and Expo 2024, and we're reaching you live from this wonderful prestige of Oriental Hotel and Suite VI Lagos, Nigeria. And the theme for this year is Tech for Good. We expect a lot of resource persons, speakers that will do justice to various topics we have at hand for this year's conference. And the program is brought to you courtesy of Tech TV. We're bringing all the sight and sound and all that will be happening on this year's conference. Well, my name is still Michael Young. Please stay with us.
My name is Dr. Alvan Ikoku, Head of Strategy and Program Office, National Identity Management Commission, NIMC.
Okay, I'm talking about NIMC. The theme for this year is Tech for Good. So, what areas have NIMC done well when it comes to Tech in 2020? Let's start from there.
Interestingly, in 2024, we are still enjoying the transformative leadership of our Director General, Chief Executive Engineer, Abisoye Koka Odushote. And we've done literally well, not so much because I'm a NIMC, but because some of those observing have told us that much, that we've done well on literally every single area that is enshrined in the NIMC Act that is within mandate. Obviously, we've done better in some than others, but then on the whole, tech drives a lot of things at the NIMC, and we are firm believers in innovation, in technology, etc. So it continues to drive our business, so our scores high, except you think otherwise, and you can come disprove it if you can.
All right, so what are the new things we're expecting from NIMC in the future?
Well, several things are in the pipeline. Several have already seen the light of day. Nigerians can very well expect that the general multipurpose card will come back. This is a very special area that NIMC dwells in to issue Nigerians a general multipurpose card which they can use to transact and also to further identify themselves. A very critical identity token issued by NIMC. And so we're only weeks away from the card seeing the light of day. So Nigerians can be very expectant. So that's probably the next in the line. And come September 9, which is a day set aside for marking the Identity Day in Nigeria and hopefully all around the world, that will be a day set aside for that. When other jurisdictions are able to adopt that date, we would roll out more innovative products and services. So I'll tell you to keep your fingers crossed and simply await us. I probably will not be in my place to announce that, but just be on the lookout and keep a date with us more or less on September 11 when we roll out more innovative products and services. Thank you.
You said a lot about AI today, and for a layman out there, very scared of their jobs. So please, what should we do? Should we be scared of AI?
No, you shouldn't be scared of AI, because basically AI is artificial intelligence. It's basically transforming human intelligence in code, putting it in the repository, or using it to take decisions and also to provide information for people. So you shouldn't be scared of it at all.
Now, you say a lot of things about startups. They want to start up, going to the various, fintech and all that. So now, for a layman, I've been hearing all those things. So, what do you think they should? What are those basic procedures we want able to get into the tech world generally? Just start from that.
Well, it's very simple. So first, pick interest in technology, and then think of automating the process. ICT is basically automating the process and using infrastructure and things to automate the process and to get it done. And once you do that, the rest is simple.
My name is Deepak Mehta.
We're talking about cybersecurity on the show. You're doing a panel of discussion, talking about where we are in Nigeria, talking about the eagerness of Nigerians. So my question is, have we actually, tapped in more into the cybersecurity space here in Nigeria?
Well, as we said on the panel, it's in a very nascent stage. There's a lot to be done. It has just started, I would say. So there are a lot of gaps. There are a lot of things which we need to do, and there are a lot of policies which has to be enforced properly. and it really requires a very good investment from the federal government as well as the private companies.
All right. Okay. What do you think that the government can come in to help the enabling program both for the private and the government sector?
See, when we look at the policy framework, policies are in place, but the enforcement and awareness, mostly it is the awareness part which is missing right now. Government's major focus should be right now, should be the first industry to secure, should be the financial institutions, which they are working on, but they're way to go for that.
Tino Ade Oguntwe is my name, and I work as a network infrastructure professional, saddled with taking care of our networks work, and they are optimal.
Alright, this year the theme is Tech for Good, and from your section you said something about collaborations. Maybe you have an idea, you don't know the front end and the back end, you guys have come together and put it and make things work out. So that you more light in that area, please.
Okay, there's this popular saying that says collaboration is a secret sauce. If you understand it well, then you know that no one can live alone like an island. Why? We need the government, we need the regulatory bodies, we need technocrats, and we need even the people that are not so educated in our own terms that we want to look at it. When everybody comes together, it makes it better because everybody brings something to the table and it's very unique. Imagine I'm a core technical person, but for crying out loud, I can't do everything. I need a local that is used to the terrain that can tell me, oh, by this time of the day it's not safe for your engineers to be on the road. That is safety for me. We have the government, which are the people that are making these policies, and they need to understand. Do you know why the industry moves faster than the government? Because there's a lot of bureaucracy most times, and before they are able to implement something, the technology has even moved forward. So that is why everybody has to be on the same table, understand the same thing, talk in one language, and we'll get better at it.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do actually? OLX is a tech accelerator company with a mission to transform Africa by providing innovative programs to African youths. Between the ages of 18 to 34, we have various programs. We have the AI Essentials, Professional Foundations, we have the Virtual Assistant Program, we also have the Core Tech Programs, we have AWS Cloud Computing, Front-End Web Development, Back-End Web Development, Data Analytics, as well as Salesforce Administrator.
My name is Loki Anomaka. What about Zoracom? What is it all about? What service guys render out there? Yes, Zoracom, we are an observability company. We give insights into your network infrastructure. We are also into cybersecurity, making sure that your data infrastructure is secured, and also make sure that your data is available when you need them.
My name is Jide Awed, the CEO of Judeo.com.
Alright, today the theme for this year is Tech for Good. We want to do the right thing using the technology that we have, although we still have the back part of it. Now, the people say a lot of things talking about, support from the government, even private sector. Whereby the support is not forthcoming, we try to drive the other way around. That is the bad part of it for the tech. So what do you think can be done to assist people who want to go more into the tech industry?
They have to get more informed. You can, if you really want to go into an industry, get more information about it, get more knowledge about it. There are so many different places right now you can get knowledge from, like on the internet, YouTube, places like that, and then practice it. It's not really that difficult to do. So because there are many examples even already in Nigeria of people that are doing this thing. So practice it, and especially if you are a young person, like was discussed during the session, get a mentor, somebody who has done it before, who can guide you, advise you, and things like that, and be ready to invest your time. I want to encourage the youth, especially that energy they put into entertainment, let them put it into innovation, and it will also be very rewarding.
My name is Bidemi Olaya.
Alright, now this year the theme has been Tech for Good. It has been said the good use for technology or the bad part of using of technology. So I want to ask briefly now, talking about enabling environment, like you said something that there is probably no enabling environment yet for us. I'm talking about the government to help. So I want to just portray about that enabling environment, or just give me a little about that.
Yeah, I said there is enabling conditions from the regulatory bodies, but not environment yet. What I meant is policies. We are not saying that government should come and do anything for us, but when policies are put in place and those policies are enabling, then you know that you have enabling environment. So when we are able or we are mindful of the policies, then it will help us. It will help us. We'll be able to do much more.
My name is Dapo Popola. I serve as the operations manager for Alpha Technologies.
Okay, now briefly, what is Alpha Technologies? What is it all about?
So Alpha Technologies is a telecoms company. We provide cross-network value-added services to the existing telecommunications in Nigeria. I can tell, like, what bank do you use? Access Bank. On your Access Bank printout, you see 0700 call access 0700. So that's what we do. We make businesses unforgettable. We attach names and brands to their business. For example, Samsung, they have 0800 Samsung. Coca-Cola have 0800 Coca-Cola. Even GT Bank 0700 GT Connect. Zenith Bank 0700 Zenith Bank. So what we do is to attach their brand names to their phone number. So when you call these numbers, it routes across all their official lines. We can mark as much as 300 lines behind the phone number from different network. So we just revolutionized the telecommunications industry, whereby businesses become unforgettable. Like I said earlier, my name is Dapo. Instead of giving you my phone number 08255, I was there, you call 0700 call Dapo. And when you dial 0700 call Dapo, it rings on my Glow, it rings on my MTN. You just make sure that it gets all the call.
What particular of applications? You mean follow the big companies, one of the small scale industries as well?
Yes, of course, there are SMEs on our platform. We have SMSs, for example, we have tailors, teachers on our platform. You can choose to use 0700, the name of your salon, for example. So when they call into the numbers, they could get the thank you for calling XYZ Salon. To speak with an agent, press 1. For your microblading, press 2. To book a session with us, press 3. So we do this kind of services for individuals and also for businesses, but most especially for brands.
Helen by name.
What about net access systems? So what's the service you guys render?
Okay, we render internet, broadband, the 4GLT, the sales point to point and the point to multiple points. We deliver internet to homes, small scale businesses, and large also.
My name is Victoria from Connect.
What about Connect? What is Connect? What the service guys render actually want to know?
Okay, so Connect is a video conferencing platform and it's widely made in Nigeria. Think of Zoom, think of Google Meet, think of Skype and the likes. So this is Connect, made for Nigerians, and everyone around the world. So we have our features. We have the WhatsApp invites. You can host meetings. You can take auto attendance, recording. Every feature we have it on Connect. There's also the e-cinema feature. There's the breakout rooms. You can have multiple sessions even while you're in a meeting room. You can have as many rooms. Think of having a Bible study. You want to have teenagers room. You want to have a youth session. You want to have these children. So you can have different rooms even in the same meeting rooms. And our pricing is very affordable. You don't have to think of the Naira to dollar exchange. You can pay in Naira. Our plans are 6,000 Naira per month or 66,000 Naira per year for the light plan. And for the pro plan, we have 8,000 Naira per month and it's 8,000 Naira per year. So yeah, this is correct.
My name is Ezekiel.
Okay, Ezekiel, shortly, One Data, please, what is it all about?
So One Data is actually an internet service provider that provides internet services, fiber internet services for both homes and businesses. So now there is FTTH, that's fiber to home. There is E2E, that's enterprise to enterprise. There is E2E, event to experience. There is Co-Connect. There is so much more. So we provide internet service to homes and businesses. So to get the needed experience and to make your work easier. Everybody now connects to internet for so many things. You understand? So we're actually there to provide you internet to ease your work, to make your life easier. That's it.
Chiamaka, I don't know my friend here. So can you just explain all of those products or let us know?
Okay, this is the M1095. The M1095 is very portable. It's 10,000 Naira and comes with 30 gig free data. It also has a SIM inside. This is a platform. This is the one following this. It comes with 50 gig data and it's 20,000 Naira. So these are 5G. 5G is very fast, affordable, reliable. It comes with 100 gig data and it's 60,000 Naira. Thank you.
Well, it's been a great one for this year, 20th edition of Titan of Tech Conference on Expo 2024. The topic has been Tech for Good. We heard all the resource persons and the speakers, what they have to say for Tech for Good for this year. I hope we picked one or two things from this season. Well, it's been a great one. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials, our Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube at Tech TV, because I have a lot of programs for you lined up for your delight. I've been your host for this season. My name has been Michael Young. Have a great day and thanks for watching.